Hello, my name is Rosanamod, and welcome to the rosanamod podcast. Want to modify your life? That is corny, but I'm going to keep it in there. This variety show brainstorms solutions for everyday challenges, unlocks your secret potential, think outside the box with creative ideas that improve your business and your life. Get inspired with special guests, get motivated with how-to projects for the whole family, and learn that life is too short for anything less than being happy. Laugh with me or at me, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to laugh. Hey everybody, this is Rosanamod, and welcome to the rosanamod Variety Pod. This is my early morning voice, and I chose it to do it now because I'm going to be recording my meditation for Monday with this. So I wanted it to sound a little bit more deeper, and I always sound deeper in the morning. So that's something you should take into account when you're doing your podcast too, by the way. I think your voice sounds different in the morning than it does at the end of the day, or find it when it sounds the best and just use that, right? Okay, well, for those of you who are new here and have never listened to me before, you're getting in on the ground floor compared to everybody else who has had a great ADD ride on my back, because I've had a variety of different topics on different days, and they haven't been consistent. And I kick myself every day for not being consistent. So I wanted to have a daily podcast. That was my goal when I started this. I was just never able to do it. And I gave myself the excuse that I have a 9-to-5 job and I have a lot of things going on and whatever. But I noticed that it is just an excuse, and I have to really discipline myself harder. And the only way that I figured I might be able to do that is if I know that there's an audience sitting out there waiting for me. It's like me going out onto stage and having these people give me their time and sitting there waiting for me every day for me to come out, and then I just don't show up. Right? Isn't it that way? And that would make me feel really bad. So this show has every day a specific topic. So Monday is Meditation Monday, and that's a play on words. It's meditation. It's a place to relax your mind with guided affirmations, motivations, and inspirational words. It's a place to relax. I chose Monday because Monday is when people usually go to work and they're already stressed out. And I looked it up and I read that Mondays in the mornings are usually when people have heart attacks. I couldn't believe that I read that. And I thought, you know what? It makes sense, because you come back to work after a relaxing weekend and nobody really wants to come in on a Monday. So you need something to listen to. And just like me, this is how I started my podcast. For those of you who don't remember, my very first episodes, I explained that I looked for podcasts to educate me and to just get me away from my work. So I often listen to, people like David G. and Deepak Chopra and Stephen Holt, who are, meditators and doctors and educators, and just make me feel really comfortable and relaxed. So Monday meditation, that's what you're going to get. Tuesday talk is conversations about life, death, the paranormal, relationships, breakups, marriage, divorce, addictions, bad, good, you name it. That's basically a talk about everything and anything. So it's kind of like a surprise smorgasbord. I said it right, I'm not sure. Wednesday works. It's all about business, whatever has to do with business. Ideas for startups, podcast ideas will be in there, maintaining your staff, keeping your morale and your teams together, legal issues in the workplace, how to do an interview, best places to work, best companies to work for, that kind of stuff. Thursday thrift is creative ideas on how to save money on just about everything, including traveling and pets, families, kids, beauty. Any of those things are going to be addressed there. Friday foods, it's all about recipes. Not just cultural recipes from Uruguay, which I will definitely share, but everything else. I'll research these things, I'll find these things, and also good ideas that I've made up. I mean, I love to cook and I love to experiment with food, and I always come out with something different. So if you're not a cook, you'd like to listen into this, I'm going to make you a great cook. And if you are already a cook, you're going to make fun of me and say, I can't believe she did that. So there you go. Saturday Spanglish is exactly what it means. It's going to be basically a Spanish channel, but I will include English in there for you guys. So that's why it's Spanglish. It's just everything in Spanish. And Sunday Stars is one of my favorite topics, which is the horoscope. And I will have a weekly horoscope. I'm going to give you each and all of your zodiac signs my special magic wave of the hand and let you know what to look for. See, so many things about me that you didn't know, right? Yes, I am actually a tarot reader. I'm not going to put that in there as a tarot reader, but I'm just going to do the zodiac. And that's it. Also know that there will be guest appearances on these shows, and I have 3 lined up already. Yes, I do. I have been working hard. I've been waiting for my webcam to do Zoom interviews so that I can record. Some of them might show up on YouTube. Some of them will just be audio. But either way, each interview guest will show up on the day that's specific to whatever it is that I want them in there for. And shout out for you guys, anybody out there who would like to be on this show, please contact me, Rosanna at rosanamod.com. Or Instagram me, rosanamod. Either way, I will get you going and we can, maybe find a way to collaborate together. So let's do that. And this was it. This was episode 36. Listen for your meditation Monday. And I hope you enjoy. Talk to you guys soon. And what do we say? Ciao.